Hello Internet! Today we are on Showdown and we've got a Heatran, which will probably do nothing to be honest, but you know, we can give it a go I suppose. We can try. You might remember on... Okay, interesting team. You might remember on Battle Spot a few weeks ago I used that team with Kyogre and Yveltal, and I did quite like it, but I didn't use Yveltal at all really. So this is kind of like a bit more than a rejig of the team. I mean, there's still the Breloom, but the rest of the team's completely changed, doesn't it? Just to try and maybe try out this pair a bit more with Yveltal Kyogre. Heatran is interesting. Like, people forget Heatran now, just because it just loses to the primal Pokemon. But you know, against the rest of teams, it can do quite well. I mean, this Kangaskhan and Landorus aren't gonna, you know, give Heatran a good time here, but you know, think of like a general Big Six team. You know, if you get rid of the Groudon and Kangaskhan, then Heatran has got a very good matchup there, a very good time. So I can see Heatran having some space in this format, but probably not on this team, to be honest, because Heatran is quite a defensive Pokemon. This is quite an offensive team, so this probably isn't the right place to have it. But let's stop waffling on. Let's see what we can do here, because I don't know. I don't like that Jumpluff. I'm going to go Raichu Gengar. I want my Kyogre though, and I think we'll take Yveltal. So we see Kangaskhan and Yveltal. Okay, maybe he was expecting our Gengar to lead. He's probably got a scrappy Fake Out, but I'm going to go for the Fake Out on his Yveltal, and this has got Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to try and burn his Kangaskhan, because I will get the flinch. I'm faster. I will flinch his Yveltal. If he does try and just return my Raichu, it might survive if the Kangaskhan gets burnt. If he's got Scrappy, then he'll be trapped in, and I can potentially Encore him, but I suppose he can Sucker Punch as well. He will have Sucker Punch with the Yveltal next to him. That's one thing that Raichu can't do that Lipid can, the whole priority Encore thing. So Kangaskhan can Sucker Punch around it. But, okay, smart enough. He swaps his Yveltal out for Groudon. He's going to be trapped in here, though. And his Kangaskhan should be burnt. Yeah, there is a burnt Kangaskhan. And it is a frustration, which, yeah, Raichu quite happily survives. So, that worked out okay for us. Yeah, okay. It does mean we can't nuzzle the Kangaskhan, though, which is a little bit of a shame. But I'm going to Thunderbolt the Kangaskhan and just protect you, because then I will be able to get a free switch into my Kyogre. He won't be able to switch because of the Shadow Tag. And with the Thunderbolt and burn damage, that Kangaskhan is definitely in range of Water Spout. Hopefully, even if he hits my Kyogre first, which he probably will do, but you know, he's burned. So we will Water Spout, and actually I don't think he'll Sucker Punch my Gengar here, so I'm going to Sludge Bomb his Kangaskhan and hope that that might even knock it out. If he does Sucker Punch the Gengar, I will survive. Yeah, no Sucker Punches, and this Kyogre is max speed. It knocks his Groudon out. So far so good. He's got Yveltal and Jumpluff in the back. Okay. Well, Mega Gengar is faster than Jumpluff, but he could just Sucker Punch the Gengar here. And that is what I'm worried about, really. He can only target one though, can't he? So I'm gonna I don't know, if he Sucker Punches the Gengar and Sleep Powders my Kyogre, then that wouldn't be very good. And I don't really want to try and protect it though, because he's got Encore. So I am just going to just try and, like, Icy Wind on Kyogre would be really nice here as well. Maybe he won't. I've not shown Icy Wind, so maybe he won't Sucker Punch the Gengar. Maybe he'll think I'll just try and burn his Yveltal. Maybe burning the Yveltal might be the better option here. But I'm just going to go for an Icy Wind. Yeah, no Sucker Punch, which is nice. Jumpluff, well, both of them will be slower than everything now. And that Yveltal was adamant, I have to guess, because my Kyogre outsped that as well. So, okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. We'll look for another game. Alright, double Primal. And okay, double Primal and normal companions. Kyogre, maybe we struggle a little bit with Kyogre. How can we hit Kyogre? We've got Raichu, we've got Breloom. He has got Mawile though. You know, I'm going to go with... Oh, do I want to lead with Raichu? But yeah, I'm going to go Raichu Breloom here. It might sound a bit strange. And I do want Yveltal, and I want Kyogre, I think. We'll go this way. Yeah. Mawile and Thundurus, okay. So, I'm going to fake out and Spore the Thundurus here, and hope the Thundurus doesn't have Protect. He might protect his Mawile, anticipating a Spore on that slot, which is exactly what happens. This Breloom is brave. It is not minimum speed though. It should be at a point where it can still outspeed Mawile, so hopefully it will. And so... I'm going to put Kyogre in and just Spore the Mawile. The Thundurus can't wake up this turn. Breloom is faster, okay. Now, both of his Pokemon have got a 1 in 3 chance of waking up. He has got the Groudon switch in as well, which wouldn't be good for us. So there's, like, I can potentially switch in Raichu in case his Thundurus wakes up, but he, like, I can't really punish that if I'm switching to Raichu, like, by going for a Spore on the Mawile slot, for example. I think the Groudon is going to come in. So I'm going to actually switch Kyogre to Raichu and Spore the Mawile. This might be a bit of a, like, too much of an overextension. But it works out for us, yeah. We called that perfectly. Fantastic. Thundurus does stay asleep, so it doesn't taunt that either. Nice, that worked out really well for us. And now, because the Groudon can't wake up here, I'm going to just go for a Thunderbolt onto the Thundurus and switch in Kyogre. I'm expecting something else to come in, yeah. But at least we know his Groudon is asleep in the back. He does wake up, and he does taunt the Raichu. I don't mind that too much. And we get the nice bit of damage onto the Thundurus there. Okay. Yeah, the Thundurus can't really do anything. I am, like... His Groudon switching in might happen as well. But if he does that, his Kyogre can't really do anything either. Like, I want to nuzzle the Kyogre and maybe Water Spout, but I think he will bring his Kyogre in. And, I don't know, we've got stuff in the back to sacrifice. He actually protects the Thundurus. So, the Kyogre's paralyzed. We're probably going to be losing Raichu here, though. Which maybe, or not. Okay, so luck is on our side with this one. Yeah, which I was going to say may be a little bit of an oversight. Because keeping Raichu conscious, keeping it around, is actually really handy here. I'm actually going to put Raichu out for Breloom. And Ice Beam the Thundurus. Again, he might bring the Groudon in, which he does. That Groudon can't wake up this turn, though. He does taunt the Kyogre. But, yeah, we get that one right. Okay, we're actually playing this game pretty well, aren't we? You know, without blowing my own trumpet. So Groudon can't wake up. Mawile can wake up. Mawile is potentially going to be an issue still, though. So I'm going to Mach Punch the Mawile and put Raichu back for, put Kyogre back for Raichu. The Raichu isn't so important now because the Thundurus has gone down. Groudon takes its first turn of sleep. Mawile wakes up, goes for the Iron Head on Breloom, doesn't take me down to the Sash because I'm that bulky. And he'll probably protect his Mawile. Kyogre is paralysed, so it could come in on a Spore. Yeah, it definitely could come in on the Spore. But I'm just going to Spore the Mawile and fake out the Groudon. If he... Okay, he wakes up, but he lets his Mawile go to sleep, which is nice. If he did protect, then I did have the threat of Encore the next turn as well, so yeah, there is that. Groudon, Groudon, Groudon. We've not seen you do anything, have we? No. No, we haven't. Kyogre is at a decent chunk of health as well. Is Breloom that important, though? Maybe I can Encore the Mawile into Iron Head so that it can't Sucker Punch me. Yeah, and let Raichu go down. And bring Yveltal in on a Precipice Blades. I think we'll do that. So I think he did try and Sucker Punch there. And that is a Precipice Blades. So Raichu goes down. He's Encored into Iron Head. I can put Kyogre out. This Kyogre is timid. It's maximum speed. And so we can just Water Spout. And feel happy, really. Foul Play the Mawile in case he switches that out. Oh, actually, I don't know. He might... Oh, well, it's gone through. I was going to say, in the last minute, I thought he might switch his Groudon out just for the Sun, but I'm not sure he would get too much from that. And yeah, and he forfeits the game. So, really quick episode this, but I am going to end this here, sorry, just because I'm expecting a phone call really soon. So, and yeah, I don't want to have to, faff around with all that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. That last game actually went really well for us. I played that pretty nicely. Yeah, quite happy about that. So thanks a lot, guys. Please like and share, do all the rest of it, and goodbye for now. Thank you.